Prince William's special nod to late Queen with cousin invites, but Harry snubbed. Prince William hosted a recent Buckingham Palace Garden Party and called on his cousins for their support, which could be seen as a nod to late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. In the early days of her reign, Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Philip, Princess Margaret and the Queen Mother were expected to handle all of the royal engagements, but it was too much for the senior royals. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. As a result, the Queen turned to her extended family, including cousins Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent and Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester for help. It's being said, William's cousins, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Zara and Mike Tindall are emulating half-in, half-out similar to what Prince Harry and Meghan proposed as part of their exit plan in 2020, and were denied, but it's not the same, because of position and intent. Prince Harry and Meghan were both senior working royals at the time, and it appeared they were hoping to use their roles for commercial gain, which is definitely a no-no. There is still a rule in place, that half-in, half-out is not allowed, but inviting non-working family members to events is perfectly acceptable, reports the Daily Beast. A source close to the family said, William is keen to extend similar invitations again, in the spirit of including the wider family, as his grandmother once did. Beatrice, Eugenie, Zara and Mike all hold down regular jobs to make a living, so for them to come out to events, it's in an unofficial capacity. The cousins are fond of both Charles and William and would like to support them and believe in the institution they grew up in, it's being said. Come rain or shine, I was delighted to support my family to meet some special individuals at the Buckingham Palace Garden Party who have gone above and beyond to support their local communities and the country. King Charles has bestowed a new military honour on Prince William, showing their bond is close as relations remain strained with Prince Harry, a historian claims. The Prince of Wales was last week promoted to Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps, Prince Harry's former regiment. The King, 75, held this title for 32 years, and is now passing it down to his eldest son. Dr. Carolyn Harris, a historian at the University of Toronto, discussed the move with CBC News, commenting, "Events such as this particular ceremony emphasize continuity between monarch and the heir to the throne even though relations with Prince Harry remain strained." According to Dr. Harris, this shows Charles's reign is undergoing a period of transition, which includes transfer of military patronages and titles, which didn't come for his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, until the end of her 7-decade stay on the throne. She said, "Now there's been a different approach in King Charles III's reign towards a strong emphasis on the monarch and the heir to the throne. Queen Elizabeth II took the throne at the age of 25, and asked her cousins to help with royal engagements, as it was too much for her, Prince Philip, the Queen Mother and Prince Margaret to take on. It was only during the last decade of her reign that we saw major transfers of charitable patronages, military patronages, the younger generations of the young family taking more overseas tours and investitures during the last year of Queen Elizabeth's reign, the future King Charles opening Parliament on her behalf." In an emotional speech at Middle Wallop, Hampshire on May 13, Charles told veterans, families and staff that today's engagement was a bittersweet moment for him after 32 years of knowing you all and admiring all your many activities and achievements throughout the time that I was lucky enough to be Colonel-in-Chief of the Army Air Corps.